It's official, guys. They're officially banning TikTok. It was rumor after rumor after rumor. Now they actually doing it. So I want to start this video off by saying I really appreciate y'all for supporting me and being there for me throughout my content creation journey. Because I'm not just a TikToker, I am a content creator. And that app has been very useful for me, resourceful. And that app made me realize that you can really make money off things that you love doing, as far as me making videos, because I really love doing it. And I really want to make this video to just, explain how my content creation journey went to my TikTok journey, right? So I started making videos when I was 14 years old. I was trying to be funny because I was like always a naturally funny guy. And I started off on Snapchat. I started off on Snapchat before TikTok even became a thought, right? And it's Snapchat. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, so Snapchat wasn't as popular down there. And another thing is that them videos was only 15 to 30 seconds. So I went in my mom's car at night and I was just making like 5 or 6 videos a night and posting them on my Snapchat. Now, mind you, it's 2014. I'm 14. I'm a freshman in high school. I'm lame as hell in school, bro. I ain't had no popularity, no nothing. And I had friends, but I only had friends in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So when we all went to school, they went to their separate friend groups. And I never took classes with the bros, which is crazy as fuck because we all in the same grade. But never took classes with the bros. They had their different friend groups. And shit, it was just me. You feel me? I was scared to talk to people and shit like that. So, but I was still making the videos. And when I used to go to school, after like a week or so of making them, my homeboys used to always tell me like, "Damn, Brandon, them video were funny as fuck. That video that you posted was funny as fuck, right?" So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, shit, that's something. That's a start, man. Fast forward 2015, we moved into our first house when I was 15. So fast forward 2015. I started posting them on Facebook. Now, I'm from Birmingham. Facebook is popular down there. Instagram ain't popular in Birmingham. Snapchat, TikTok, when TikTok was made, it's not as popular down there as Facebook. Facebook will forever be the #1 app down there. You know what I'm saying? And when I was able to get to know more people and shit like that, when I allowed myself to be able to do that and talk to people and shit like that, other people started saying my shit, and they was like, "Brandon, your video funny as fuck." Mind you, I'm still lame as fucking school. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like them extra 2 or 3 people. For me, that was something, man. And towards the end of 2015, I completely started making videos. You know what I'm saying? Because I started rapping. You know what I'm saying? So started rapping. And I wasn't really like being super duper serious because I ain't know nothing about like the industry, I guess, in a sense, right? Because I used to just rap, I write freestyles off beats. Me and my cousin, we used to do that because he was really the rapper. I was the hype man. So I was doing that when I was still living in Birmingham, but I was scared to like post it to like show people that I can rap. Right? So fast forward to 2016, because during that last part of 2015, it was a really bad. I ain't gonna say it was bad, but my mom was in jail. We was looking for a place to stay up here. Man, a lot of shit was going on, right? And now I'm trying to think. So 2015, I went to Carver the first half of the year, and then I went to this school called Huffman High School. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, during that summer, my mom was in jail the whole summer. So it was hard for my dad to like try to find somewhere to stay at up here, right? But during that summer, we still end up moving here, but we ain't had nowhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? So we was homeless technically, but we end up finding a hotel to live in. We end up staying at this hotel. It's in a city called Murfreesboro, called the Knights Inn Hotel. It's on Church Street. You feel me? If you from Murfreesboro or you from Tennessee and you been in Murfreesboro and you watching this, then you know exactly what the fuck, the exact street that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So we was living there, and when I started going to school up here, that's when I started posting my shit. But the thing was, I had to like reinvent myself. So I started posting my shit on Instagram. I created Instagram, started posting my rap videos. Mind you, I wasn't actually just making other types of videos. I was just posting rap videos because I was trying to like show people that I can rap. You know what I'm saying? And it did a little something, you feel what I'm saying? I don't want to harbor too much on that topic because it's rapping, not content creating. But I just cold Turkish stopped with the content creation in 2015. And I ain't start back making videos until I was 20. I was 20. I was in a relationship for that long period of time, right? And I was so focused on the relationship. I was so focused on wanting to play basketball outside of school, get my degree, my relationship. I was so focused on that I just stopped making videos type shit. So, you know, we can fast forward all the way to 2020 because during that time, you know, I was running track. I was getting my heart broke. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't making videos, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I make videos every now and then explaining like, hey, don't give up on yourself and shit like that. So in a way, I used to always be like inspirational, but I wasn't really getting like knee deep into the shit, you feel me? So fast forward 2020, I was going through a really bad breakup. And while I was going through that breakup, I was making TikTok videos. I'll show y'all some. Right. So I was making TikTok videos, right? But it wasn't my niche because I was trying to dance, right? I was trying to dance and that shit wasn't going nowhere. And it's crazy because when TikTok first came, people was like, I'm finna boost my TikTok career. Cause you gotta think TikTok, like the highest of TikTok was when the fucking pandemic started. Everybody was at the crib type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, and I was being so naive at the time because I'm like, man, I ain't finna do that bullshit. Nigga, I fucked around and I got on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I was just dancing on there. And as you saw, I can't fucking dance. But I was trying to post other videos on there, but they kept getting took down because I was doing a lot of cussing on there. I had to figure out like how TikTok worked. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do basketball content. So I made one video dunking the ball, and it did pretty good. You feel what I'm saying? It did pretty good. It was like hit like 17,000 views. I mean, not 17,000, 1,700. And I was like, damn, like that shit. You know, it was a video of me dunking. You know what I'm saying? And that video did a little something. I was like, damn, maybe I could do this, right? And mind you, I was going through a bad breakup, right? So, you know, at night, you fight them demons at night, right? So I was still like making videos at the time because I was on there talking. I was I was on there making little videos of me talking and shit like that. My niche, because I like to talk. You feel what I'm a think piece creator. I was a think piece creator, right? And yeah, so I was sad, bro. I was so depressed. I was at the lowest point, like mentally in my life in 2020, at the end of 2020, right? And I kept making videos. And I think like February of 2021, that's when I stitched a woman video. That's when I made the video, and that's the video that like set it off type shit. Cause like I always been like into relationship topics because I like talking about it. I just didn't know it was gonna do that. Now, mind you, I'm one of the first niggas on that that actually started just talking in the car. I'm just fucking saying. But yeah, so it was like I posted it, right? Just expressing myself. I stitched a video. I don't even got the fucking video no more because that page got banned. But I ended up stitching the video, and I woke up and it hit 13,000 views, right? And then I'll show y'all when it got more than that. And then like the next day it hit like 100 and some thousand views. I forgot how many, 100, 200,000 views, right? And after that, I just started making videos. You feel what I'm saying? I was gaining following. I was gaining some traction. I was slowly gaining following and traction and shit like that. People that can relate to my shit. And the crazy thing is, my goal was to always be the voice for the people that's going through shit and that's just scared to speak up about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, like it looked like I'm finally accomplishing that goal. So I felt like God was opening up a door for me. So I ran through that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? I started making videos like left and fucking right, responding to DMs left and right, just taking full advantage of the opportunity, right? And then my shit just kept growing. Like I was posting other videos on there, and my shit just kept growing. That one the only video that was like getting that much traction. You feel what I'm saying? And then I made one of the videos. I made a just say that video. You feel me? I was like, if you want me, just say that. If I'm just a friend, just say that. If I'm just a friend with a benefit, just say that. Man, that bit went from 500,000 views to a M. I think that was my first million view video on that motherfucker. My first million view video on that motherfucker. And I'm not gonna cap. That one video gained me thousands of followers. I think I posted that video, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm gonna constantly be posting putting the pictures up for y'all in this video. So, you know, that's gonna correct me if I'm wrong. But I was posting them videos, and then cause some of them other videos was doing good too. You know what I'm saying? And then I hit 10,000 fucking followers. Me and my homeboy Cam, we was sitting in the car. We talking about, nigga, I ain't had nothing going on in my life. I had pipe dream after pipe dream trying to chase shit that I knew I was gonna end up giving up on. I was constantly giving up on myself and some more shit. I was still going through a breakup, still trying to get over somebody. That bitch hit 1 million views, man. I hit 10,000 followers. I hit 10,000 followers, like, and it felt like it felt surreal because it's like, damn, like people here didn't know me yet. I wasn't getting like recognized or nothing yet, but it's like, nigga, 1 million people saw this video. I got 10,000 people follow me because they like what I talk about. Like, I'm relatable, you feel me? Because my goal is to always be relatable. Nah, you can't force it now. You can't force the relatability, but I always wanted to be relatable. So that's when I got the notification from TikTok saying I can start getting paid. You know what I'm saying? And once I realized that I can start getting paid for this shit, man, I was making videos left, right, up, down. I was making videos every day. I was getting on live every day. And like I said, I'm gonna keep showing y'all the pictures. My shit just kept growing. And then it went to 200,000 followers, right? Because on one of them pictures that you see or saw, it's gonna say account warning on there. And they was taking down my videos for no reason. You feel what I'm saying? I felt like people was reporting them, but they was literally just taking down my videos for no fucking reason. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, fast forward, bro, to I think it was 2022. You feel me? Because mind you, I had that TikTok technically for 2 years. And fast forward to 2022, I made a video one night and they took down that video, and then not only they took down that video, they completely banned my page. They permanently banned my page. You feel what I'm saying? And I tried to file an appeal for it, and that shit did not work at all. They were like, fuck no, you can't use this page no more. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Man, I think that was like in August. I made another page in September because I ain't gonna lie, I was like, man, fuck this shit. I don't want to do this shit no more. Right? But I was like, nah, you know what? I need to keep going with this shit. Like I was telling myself, like, I need to keep going with this shit. And people was on Instagram texting me talking about some, damn, where you been? I ain't seen you in like a week or so. I'm like, damn, like this crazy. Like this shit got real. So I made the other page, and all I was doing was posting my older videos on that page. You feel me? So what I ended up doing, I posted 3 of my viral videos on that page. And one of the videos that I posted on there didn't go as viral, but that one hit like 400,000 views on my page. You feel what I'm saying? That was the first video that went viral. And I only posted like, I ain't post that many videos on that page before that shit went back up. Like my shit skyrocketed all over again. Like I think it was like in a 3-4 week span, my shit skyrocketed again. You know what I'm saying? The only fucked up part was that, like, in my, you know, I turned 21 at the time. No, I turned 22 at the time. You feel me? This was in 2022 when my page got banned. You feel me? I got famous when I was 20. 2021, that was the rise. And then 2022, that's when my shit got banned and I made that new one. And I went back up again type shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then with that page, I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna be on like relationship content and shit as heavy. So I started saying what's on my motherfucking mind, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still trying to get myself to understand to this day that everything that you do is content. Your day-to-day life is content. Your think piece, the way you think is content. Think piece content for a reason. Controversial content. You know what I'm saying? Messy or whatever the case might be. You know what I'm saying? And man, that shit was going up too, type shit. So I was making videos off the back of my motherfucking mind, you feel me? Fast forward, I hit 10K again. And they still was using the creative fund at the time. So I was still getting a little bread from it. I wasn't making as much, but not as much as when they changed the way you get paid. But I was still making a little bread, you feel me? And my shit was going up. Now, mind you, this one TikTok was still strict. So you know, I still wasn't getting noticed yet, right? But this one, TikTok was strict. You feel me? So my shit was still getting took down, muted, etc., etc. And I didn't give up on this shit. I still was making videos and shit like that. And then, man, one of my videos got took down, and then they sent me a notification saying that you're banned from the Creative Fund to the following year. So I ain't start back, mind you, getting paid. That my shit went up, and it's only been a month or two, right? My shit went up, and then they said you cannot get paid until June of 2023, if I'm not mistaken, right? I'm like, fuck. But I love making content. So I just kept doing this shit. You feel me? I was working with my dad. I was making amazing money working with my dad at the time. So I wasn't tripping. We talking about, nigga, I was delivering furniture, so I'm not getting out of work till fucking 8, 9 o'clock at night. We starting at 7 in the morning. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes later than that. So I wasn't really tripping on it. I kept making videos. And then I got promoted to a service technician at the old job, at my dad's job. Went to Atlanta for 2 weeks, right? I'm talking about my second day there, I was getting noticed. My second day there, people like, I knew you was that nigga off TikTok. Like, because the first day I went out there and I hooped with a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't bring it up. But the second day I went out there, the same niggas that came out there the first day, they came back the second day and brought it up. I was like, damn, like, that's the first time somebody said that they seen me on TikTok. You feel me? And I'm like, nah, this crazy. Right? So, I was still making videos, and I made 2 videos in Atlanta when I was there. You know what I'm saying? I was there for 2 weeks. The first week I made 2 videos. Them bitches hit like 3 million views. You know what I'm saying? One of them hit like 3 million. I think another one's at 5 million. You feel what I'm saying? And mind you, now people be on the outside looking in. They like, damn, I know you getting hella bread for that. Nigga, I ain't get a dime for that shit. And the crazy thing is, before that, nigga, I had other million view videos before that, and I ain't get paid for that. But I just kept going with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And my bad. I'm actually not skipping, because when I went to Atlanta, it was the following year. It was in April. I still wasn't getting paid, and during that time, I was getting million views off other shit. 100,000, 200,000 views. Page growing 200, 300,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't getting a dime, but I wasn't tripping because, you know, I was like, shit, when they come back, I'm gonna start back making money. So June hit. I'm back at home. I'm a service tech now. And I started back. I was able to start back making money, but they changed the way you get paid on there. Videos over a minute. And that shit hard as hell, making videos over a minute, because I'm used to making 40-second videos. You know what I'm saying? And at first I didn't get paid for like the first 2 months because I still wasn't doing it. So the second month I tried doing it, but my videos wasn't doing shit. I'm like, damn, bro. So shit, this may be the end all be all for getting paid. Man, I kept going with this shit. You feel me? I made a 15-30-second video every now and then I made a minute video. And I realized, damn, these minute videos are starting to do numbers. You feel what I'm saying? And then the more I was making minute plus long videos, I seen other people make minute plus long videos. And I'm like, yeah, everybody starting to, you know, adapt, right? So the 4th month, the 4th month, that's when I started seeing money, because one of them videos hit like fucking 5,000 views. I think I got like $78 for that video, right? I ain't get paid for no other video but that video. And me, I'm not the type of person to say, you know what, I'm finna give up on this shit, because I saw the vision. I'm like, nigga, I'm 200, 300, 400,000 followers deep. Like, fuck we giving up on this shit for? You feel what I'm saying? And let me tell you this, the only mistake that I was making was not trying to get people to convert to my other apps. That was the only mistake I was making. But other than that, I ain't give up on this shit. And I made one video. I was like, I don't know who need to hear this, but you like, I forgot what video I made, but it was like, it was talking about people that's from the hood. You know what I'm saying? People that want to be in the street so bad type shit. And that video had like 3.2 million views. And when I tell you, and I made another video after that, and that hit 1 million. And of course you get paid each month. So, you know what I'm saying? I just kept making videos. Them videos wasn't doing as good as them, but they was doing good. 40,000 views is a good video in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Anything with a K on it is a good video in my eyes. So, man, that's the most money I ever seen in my fucking life. Like, at one time, well, now actually that is the most money I ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Even with working the job that I was working, because that was a pretty good job. Man, oh my goodness. When I saw that shit, I didn't even know what to do with it. Like, I think it was like a $10,000 check. I ain't even fucking know what to do with it, man. So I was waiting on the 15th to get paid. Put that shit in my PayPal, put that shit in my bank account, just kept it there. And after that, my pay just kept going up, kept going up, kept going up, kept going up. Went to Atlanta a couple times, got noticed a lot more, started going out a lot more. Went to Georgia, went to downtown Nashville, Barstool, going to different bars, going to different parts of the city, getting noticed more and more and more and more and more. More and more and more and more and more. You feel what I'm saying? And then I started making YouTube videos last year. That's what I fucked up on, because I should have been doing it, right? I should have been promoting my Instagram, right? But my Instagram is still slowly growing. You feel me? I reached 10,000 followers, but I plateaued at that for a minute. So, yeah, man, I kept growing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's really nothing to it after that, because I kept growing. And 20 last year was like low-key my breakout year for content, because I'm not gonna lie. I went from 400,000 to where I'm at now, 570-some thousand that year. Like, I was getting multiple million view videos, big check out the big check, big like people that's verified on Instagram was noticing me, a couple celebrities coming up under my shit. Man, I'm talking about the whole fucking nine. Like, my shit went up. You know what I'm saying? And that's, I think in December, I mean, not in December, in November, that's when I first saw that they trying to ban it. And I ain't paying no mind. But in December, a lot more people was making videos about it. And I seen like they actually about to ban this shit on the 19th type shit. And I was like, fuck. Man, so the past month, I started posting my videos on Instagram. You feel me? And as far as like not trying to be so deep in relationship content, man, after man, it took me 2 years, but I started making skits. And them bitches were doing good. They weren't doing as good as my other ones, but they was doing good. But when I started posting them on Instagram, they was doing good. I went from 10,000 to 11,000 to 15,000. Now I'm at 16,000. You feel me? All because I just I crossed to that platform and start posting my, cause you know Instagram be mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know Instagram be mean as fuck. People be goddamn 40 and 50 years old writing the most nastiest comments on there. But me personally, I tell people all the time, bro, when it comes to making content or even posting anything, it can be a brand, it can be a song, bro, you gonna receive some type of flack for it, some type of hate for it. Bro, the shit gonna happen. And people tell me all the time, like, it's hard for me to post content because I look at the comments and I let the comments get to me. Why is you letting a nigga that don't have nothing else to do with his life get to you up under your comment section? This nigga gave you a like, a view, and a comment. 9 times out of 10, he follow you. So why is you letting this shit get to you? Stop letting this shit get to you and post your shit. And it make me mad because people always be so quick to look at the negative side of shit. Like you got out of 100 comments, you got 93 positive comments, and you looking at them 7 negative comments. That don't make no sense, bro. Just stop paying attention to the bad and pay more attention to the good and feed off that good and not that bad. Sometimes the bad can help, but feed off that good, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like fast forward to now, bro, I just started, posting my shit on Instagram. You feel me? I've been posting a lot less on TikTok because, they about to take the shit away. But, I started posting my shit on Instagram. My Instagram growing. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how it is. You gotta grow your other platforms because you never know. They may come out with some shit that help you get paid on these other platforms. You just never know. They did it before. They'll do it again sooner or later. But other than that, that's my TikTok journey. Started in 2014 with content. Started in 2020 with TikTok. And it's been 4 years since I've been on there. 4 years since I, in a sense, been viral. I say 3.5 years. And I was going through a lot of shit during those times. People dying that I'm close to, people dying in my family. Just a lot of personal shit going on, you feel me? Because everything ain't peaches and cream over here, you feel me? Nigga really came up from nothing. You did what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how it started. And a lot of people ask me what I'm gonna do when they ban TikTok, and I'm like, nigga, I post on my other platforms. What you're going to do with it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when people ask me that shit because I didn't just pop out of blue and just start making TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I ain't pop out of blue and start making content. I've been doing this shit, you feel me? But I can't really be mad at people for asking me that question in a sense because a lot of people only got TikTok as an app. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why it's hard to get people to convert. And then another thing that I try to get people to understand is that Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok is 3 different worlds. You're going to have some people that's on your Instagram and shit that follow your YouTube, but you're going to have the people that mainly watch YouTube follow your YouTube more. And I'm slowly learning that, you know what I'm saying? Also with, like I said earlier in the video, I'm slowly learning that everything is content. You feel what I'm saying? So, I guess this is just my goodbye rant for TikTok. And I just wanted to get on here and just explain my journey and shit like that as far as growing my TikTok and making content. It went from people not knowing me to people asking for pictures and shit, bro. And that's the best shit that ever happened in my life. People text me and tell me I'm funny. I saved their lives and some more shit because of how versatile my content is. I pop up with a story time, then a funny video, then an inspirational video because I really been through shit. You feel what I'm saying? So if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you for watching. And unfortunately, the app is going to end, but you can follow my other socials at Hype Man Brand, all of my other socials. Music, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, whatever you listen on music, whatever platform you listen to music on, Hype Man Brand and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day. And if you're a content creator, post that content on them other platforms. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's gonna help you out in the long run. Because the goal is for more people to see it. You know what I'm saying? Peace. I love y'all. Don't give up on yourself.